Welcome to Billionaire World, where we rise above ordinary living and step into a realm that floats far above the clouds, into the most jaw-dropping, gravity-defying luxury spaces ever created, penthouses. These are not just top-floor apartments. These are vertical mansions in the sky. Today, we take you on a journey through the world's most iconic, most expensive, and most architecturally stunning billionaire penthouses ever designed. Let's begin in New York City, the birthplace of the luxury penthouse lifestyle. At the crown of a super-tall tower in Manhattan, a three-story glass palace dominates the skyline. With 360-degree panoramic views stretching from Central Park to the Statue of Liberty, this penthouse is suspended in a sea of glass. Inside, you'll find a floating spiral staircase carved from rare Italian marble, a two-story library wrapped in dark wood, and an infinity-edge pool overlooking Times Square. Every window is motorized, every wall is custom art. The master suite includes a fireplace that disappears with a whisper and a bathroom where you can take a steam bath while watching the Empire State Building light up. Now, let's drift across the ocean to London, where a billionaire's penthouse atop a historic Mayfair building has been modernized into a futuristic sanctuary. The rooftop opens with a retractable glass dome. The living space is a blend of sleek British elegance and modern tech, smart floors that adapt to temperature, walls that shift between mat and mirror, and a dining room that transforms into a ballroom at the press of a button. Outside, a private rooftop garden blooms with roses and lavender, creating a pocket of calm above the chaos of the city. In Dubai, where the skyline competes with imagination, we rise to one of the tallest residential towers in the world. At the very top, a penthouse that feels more like a private kingdom unfolds across 25,000 square feet. There's a car lift that brings your Bugatti right into the living room. A chandelier made of over 10,000 hand-cut crystals descends from a dome ceiling. Gold and marble flow through the entire space, but so does light, thanks to double-height windows that flood every room with Arabian sun. The master bathroom alone is bigger than most houses, with heated floors, a mirrored ceiling, and an indoor waterfall that fills the stone bathtub. Let's take you now to Hong Kong, where space is rare but luxury is limitless. Here, a billionaire penthouse perches like a jewel atop a slender tower, gazing over Victoria Harbour. The design is minimal yet intensely curated. One room, all glass. One room, all black. One room, a full projection dome where you can simulate rainforests, night skies, or even the surface of Mars. The entire penthouse operates on voice command. Say, sunset, and the blinds drop, the lighting warms, and soft jazz begins to play as the sky turns golden over the sea. Over in Paris, we enter a penthouse above the historic Place Vendôme. This one blends royal heritage with high fashion. Silk walls, gold leaf ceilings, and 18th-century tapestries pair with touchscreen panels hidden in antique furniture. A rooftop terrace looks directly at the Eiffel Tower, offering a front-row seat to the nightly light show. There's a private wine cave, a floating staircase lined with candle niches, and a ballroom that echoes with classical music even when no one is there. In Tokyo, a futuristic sky loft stretches across the top of a technology skyscraper. Here, a billionaire's vision of calm and control reigns supreme. The penthouse is pure glass and titanium. Every inch is digitally adjustable, from climate and sound to furniture position. An indoor Zen garden floats over a koi pond with holographic projections of falling cherry blossoms. The kitchen is run by AI chefs, and a retractable meditation dome offers total silence even in the middle of the city's rush. Now we rise over Sydney, Australia, where a coastal penthouse merges beach life with high-rise luxury. Massive retractable walls open up the entire apartment to the sea breeze. The floors are sand-toned limestone, and eucalyptus beams hold up a ceiling covered in mirror glass. The rooftop pool sparkles with solar-heated tiles, and the open-air cinema sits beside a fire pit overlooking the Pacific Ocean. This penthouse is a love letter to the coast, one where the line between inside and out has been erased. In Monaco, we find a billionaire's sky villa that takes penthouse living to another dimension. The structure spirals upward like a sculpture. At its summit, a 5-story penthouse wraps around a central elevator, with private pools on every level, an indoor forest on the 3rd floor, and a slide connecting the master bedroom to a rooftop pool deck. The views are cinematic, yachts floating below, the Mediterranean sparkling, and the Riviera glowing with golden light. Here, opulence climbs like ivy along every wall. In the Swiss Alps, where snow and stone shape the horizon, we arrive at a glass-wrapped penthouse nestled in the highest peaks. The floor is heated stone. The walls are polished wood, and the ceilings are open to the stars. A fireplace carved from glacier rock burns beside a wall-length window where the Matterhorn towers in the distance. There's a spa built into the slope of the mountain, and the air